this thing on? Yep, sure is. Right. Time to get back to what I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna continue where I actually left off. Um, and go back to finishing these characters. And actually did a little bit more of a drafting, I guess. Let me go and switch the screen over to. Uh, 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 Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Switch over to the browser if I can do that now. If it'll allow me. Alright. Alright. So, we had our leprechaun come into the world. And we just made her appear kind of like out of nowhere. And I guess I'll continue to read actually what I had put. Hold on. Yeah. I'll continue to read what I put. So, this is chapter 1. I think I'm going to draw this all out when I get the chance and when I'm free, of course. So, I put a new thought is formed out of a roiling mass of black fog. It shifts and mutates, taking shape. And then we go through her description. Now, she doesn't have long hair, as you can see in my art. I think I decided I wanted her to have shorter hair, more like even bouncy, curly-ish hair and whatever. And so, after she materializes, it goes and says, Lethe feels the first sensation into her, a tingling feeling. It spreads out like fire. It consumes her entire body. Lethe is feeling empowered, like a spirit being awoken. The power is flowing through her, and she's feeling alive. She embodies the thought of hope itself and releases it. It spreads out, becoming one with the black fog. Because she comes from just this mass of darkness just that appeared out of nowhere. Anyway, it grows and coalesces into a massive black cloud. The dark cloud rises and forms a being. Now, this AI dungeon thing can really be a bit of a here and there with it. It's like, how can I truly explain? It's like you have to really hold its hand with these things. But if you just let it, let it be to its own devices, it kind of just repeats and collapses in on itself. But anyway, what I was saying is, so it says a dark cloud rises and forms a being. Its form shifts and changes, but slowly it grows more and more defined. The being takes shape and becomes human-like. Its eyes are blank and black. Its mouth is curved into a sinister smile. Lethe laughs. This being is her. The thought continues to take shape, and its form grows more and more defined. It just said that. Yeah, see, it repeats, so I have to do a lot of correcting. Anyway, finally, she falls to the ground. A sickening thud can be heard from Lethe, who has fallen to the ground unconscious. Yeah, there's a lot of repeating. Anyway, time passes. She rises from the ground. Her body is covered in black soot. A white crescent moon is emblazoned on her chest. She looks around her and sees nothing but darkness. She smiles. This realm is so empty but devoid of life. She takes a step forward, and she feels the ground beneath her change. The shift is subtle, but it changes the very nature of the earth beneath her. She stops. The ground beneath her continues to shift. The earth beneath her begins to crumble, forming a gaping chasm before her. She begins to fall into the infinite abyss and is overcome with fear. The darkness around her is absolute, and there is no hope of escape. She screams in horror, her voice echoing through the abyss. Lethe is alone in the infinite abyss. She cries, her tears falling into the darkness until suddenly she stops falling. All goes black, and then she sees it. She's standing on top of a hill, looking out at a vast expanse of land. She sees the ruins of an ancient city surrounded by crumbling, dusty walls in the distance. The city looks like something out of a dream, with majestic, spired buildings and narrow, winding roads. Lethe runs down the hill, her bare feet pounding against the earth and into the city. As she gets closer, the mega buildings loom like giants before her. She stops before one of the tall, thin structures. She stares up in awe. It's blindingly bright, and it's completely empty. She begins to run her fingers across the smooth, cool marble. Lethe is awestruck by the grandeur of the structure and the serene silence that envelops it. She turns and looks down into the city. This is the place of dream eaters. She reached the extinct city. She walks through the streets of this ancient metropolis. The streets are scattered with broken columns and ancient relics cast aside by time. She passes a crumbled temple, its crumbling walls overgrown with moss and ivy. She comes to a crest and stands above the hollowed shell of an ancient building. She sighs, touching the smooth stone. Lethe feels a tingle, something like crawling across her skin. A diminutive creature suddenly appears. Its skin is a sickly gray, and its eyes are pitch black. It's hunched over. Its arms are thin, its legs are frail. It has wings folded behind its back, and is dressed in a tattered cloak. Its face is wrinkled and sunken, and the stench of death surrounds it. Lethe lets out a shriek, but the creature seems unaffected. It smiles, its wizened face contorting into a rictus of a smile. "Hello, little thing. Are you lost?" Lethe nods, unable to speak. "Don't worry, little one. I won't hurt you." The creature's words echo in Lethe's mind. Her hearing is distorted and confused. The creature speaks again. Its words are harsh and raspy, like the voice of a dying woman. So already, we have been introduced to another creature, a denizen of this place. So I'm going to attempt to draw it, right? So let me get its description right quick. I'm gonna screen cap it. Now I'm gonna switch back to the paint tool side, of course. Hold on. Bam. All right. So I'm thinking this creature is maybe some sort of a guide, or what's the word? It could be a friendly. But I do want to start. I want to draw the map out of the extinct city. You know, see all these buildings here? Whatever these structures are, these are all like buildings your characters or players will be able to go into. Like, I wonder what this building of this lady is, you know, and this building of this crowned thing with no mouth and this hand, you know what? This all looks so fantastical. So let's see if we could bring this description to the life of whoever this is. And I'll continue to speak. So let me get my tablet set up here. Oh boy. All right. There we go. So hunched over, thin, sickly gray, eyes pitch black, and is hunched over. So I'm thinking like a hunched over creature. You gotta be like something like them, like that. And it's wrinkled and sunken, wrinkled face and sunken. So I'm just thinking like that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make it too ghastly looking. Like perhaps something like that. And I'm gonna give it a bit of course I may have to I'm gonna redo it, but I want to have style. Oops. So wrinkled face. I don't know. Most of this stuff is just off the muscle of, maybe I've drew this before. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be taller than the description, but I'm gonna try my best to follow the description as best I can. But yeah, Bean should be here any minute. She's asleep, and she's probably gonna wake up later on, and then she's gonna come in, and we're gonna all speak. Okay, actually, I don't know what I want to do with this. I want to make it pretty. Well, not pretty, but it resembles a female, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe it has that, and then that. So today I went out. It is raining very, very hard, and that is not good. Oh, actually, I could put it in like a little hoodie. Could have put her in a hoodie. And it's slightly raining today, but it's not too bad. it's not too bad. But I went out and had to take care of some in real life business, and it's honestly it's a good day. I love rainy weather. I love it. It gives me a calming vibe. It could be just like because of my Pisces moon that I just have an affinity for it. And this is like I almost bring that up in every stream, like about my I guess zodiac sign. And because I haven't really I kind of well I don't know if I count as 2000 and what 2011 2013 14 as recent. I don't know if I count it as recent, but that's when I started to really take astrology and stuff seriously. It's like not many people I know is into it, but yeah, I am. I don't know. It sounds silly, I guess, but yeah. Alright, so I'm making this creature here, and I have no idea what I'm drawing. I'm just going with the basic outline of whatever this AI told me to draw. Like for me, I don't really subscribe. Like I would never use AI to publish work in terms of like okay art, but like in terms of like a story that I've co-written with it, yeah, I definitely would. Because I'm putting my thoughts into it, and AI is like to me it's a tool. It's not supposed to be a crutch. Now, I know AI's gonna change so many things in terms of the landscape of art. Oof. Yeah, in terms of the landscape of art, and it's gonna have a lot of people are afraid it's gonna put artists out of job or whatever. I don't know about that one. I don't know if it will, but I'm hanging on to the hope that like AI will be here to help in terms of like bringing, I guess, okay, getting rid of the art block process, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Like you get art block or writer's block even. Now I can see AI helping people with art in terms of like maybe it can show you how to like draw certain things. Like I still have trouble, as you can see, I still have trouble with drawing hands. I don't know how that is. I've been drawing for a minute now, but it's just sometimes I can get a bit slumped with it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I do not know where I'm going, but I'm going. So today I released the next thing of the Monker game, and I want it. It's not up to my standard. I'm gonna be honest. What I wanted for the Monker game is completely different. Oh my goodness, she looks so done. Yeah. But what I wanted for the Monker game, I wanted something completely just in terms of like my release today. I have something much more done, but it's like I had a lot of things hit me this week. A lot of things, and today was just not one of those good days either. It was an okay day. I went out, it rained. I like when it rains, yada yada yada. But what I wanted to happen today was like, I mean, I know things are never gonna go out the way I plan, or anyone's like, it rarely does. Yeah, there she goes. She's looking more like a Sith lady. Yeah. Hold on. I know what to do. Oh, you know what I should have did? Okay. Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta make her look, gotta give her the really gonzo look. Hold on. Yep. Give her a big hat. Give her a big hat. Okay. If I can make it no, no, no. Yeah, so what I wanted to have everything done in terms of like, okay, get everything back to status quo. Your marker is gonna move on its own. You'll be able to. We start to see the first startings of the quests. Yeah, like the quests in that I was talking about like a couple of days ago, or was it yesterday? Forget. I wanted to have that set and on its way to get started. But I poorly planned this out. I poorly went about it, and truthfully, I I could have had more of a outline of everything. I'm still kind of going about things randomly. Uh-oh, I think I need some water. Oh, I feel dry. My hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, good. Good stuff everywhere. Trying to adjust my room because it's art room, and when you're an artist, your room is never uh put together. Just like your mind is just all discombobulated. Your room is a reflection of your mind. I got like pens and pencils everywhere, and definitely gotta get that stuff put together. Hold on. Oh, gotta remove a lot of this stuff out of my way so I can get back to it. But I think I'm getting the process of sorting all of my stuff out in a way where it is in a way where I can finally just be like, okay, my pencil is here, I'm going to grab my pencil. Alright, 1 second. Now let me take an overlook. So, alright, I was gonna make this guy with the legs and the demon looking dude. I was gonna make him an interesting sort. In terms of, he was gonna be the big bad of not big bad, but he was the guy who ruled over the realm of thought. What was his name? Lord Concept? Yeah. But I might have other plans. So that's that. But I'm liking the color scheme of the city. Now, I'm looking at it on my phone versus how it is on my computer. Way different. I don't know why that is. I don't know if you guys... I don't know what kind of... It's like a discoloration, if that makes sense. Yeah. So... Don't know why that is, but... I might just have to... No, I'm not going to edit it. But when I make the map of the city, I don't know if I should do it isometric or top down. It probably will be top down. But every time I find myself looking at this, I'm wondering, like, I let my mind just go and flow and just throw things on the paper and whatever. But this time it doesn't seem as chaotic as I thought it would. I find myself actually fascinated with wanting to know what lies in this place, and I think I have a setting that I can stick to. I've actually made a couple of settings other than this. Me and being together, and like this one, looks like you guys can actually see us from the start till now. So it's like looking back in this like a year later, who knows where we'll be. So hold on. Sorry, I had to hydrate like crazy. Yeah, definitely gotta stay hydrated. But for some reason, I think my body consumes twice as much water than I ever uh, than I think anyone else does. Like, I gotta keep myself super duper submerged because, you know, I guess I get dry easy, my body. Alright. Now, I don't want to over design this because imagine having to draw this all, like, having to draw like a crazy design for like a million times for a comic, bro. That's not what I want to do. And you see, I got that neck thing. I like to draw my characters with super beef neck. Mm. So let's make this a bit smaller, and we're gonna do that. Now she's supposed to be a smaller like creature, so let me see. Yeah. How about that? Something is interesting. A flowing small robe. They said she had wings on her back, or it. I don't know exactly what it is. Well, I'll try to make the wings look like let me see. Yeah, like that. How about that? And then, nah, yeah, that looks great, I guess. And then, hunched over, arms are thin, legs are frail, wings folded behind his back. Tattered. Oh, this cloak has to be tattered. Okay. Hmm. Right. I do not know how I'm gonna do this, but try that. 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 Bony. Nah. You see, I gotta make sure it actually fits with the whatever this is saying because it gotta make sense. Now her cloak is tattered. I gotta portray that somehow. Hmm. Uh-uh. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. That, that. Give her some anklets. Yeah, I think that could do. Now, I was giving it a lot of thought what I wanted to do with this whole setting. How I would like to go about it. After the whole Doki Doki thing, I may dedicate some time to trying to flesh all this stuff out. Because it'll encapsulate the quiet, even the quiet potato lore into this. I do not know how I'm gonna do that per se, but I will have it in there. I don't know how. Okay. And I think I'm gonna. Let me see. How about make her? I want her to hold some sort of staff. Like, staff gotta be taller than her. And probably like really in bad shape or something. Yeah, like that. Or I don't know. Then I'll add more design to it as I go, but I don't know. Alright, maybe her hand goes like that. or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, but I just know that I want her holding like some sort of staff to help her get around. No, she's not like a witch or anything. From what I could see, who knows actually? Who knows what the AI gonna put for us? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it is actually. I was thinking like it was a she, but I don't know who it is. You know, it's like some sort of creature thing. It has humanoid features though, because I put it that way. But I can't imagine like you wake up and you see this thing and it's nightmarish. But she got like a mushroom hat. I want to make it look like a mushroom actually. Let's look at the mushroom. Definitely, I want to make it. She's the like a mushroom mage or no? Yeah, I'll figure it out how to do it from here. Her hands are skinty. I keep calling her, it or her because in my head that's what I thought it was. Like it just seemed right. Don't know. Okay. Okay. That perhaps something like that. Now, I want to give her a crazy staff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with her because it just seemed much more. It seemed like it make more sense to me. Okay. Oh, it's like a fork. It's like a tuning fork. Yeah. How about that? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like a tuning fork. It's kind of like a makeshift put together by some sort of or I don't know what I want to do with this actually. It has to align, so like if I just make it go across like that, and then it kind of looks like that, and bam. But I have to make these curve. I gotta make it curve well. Uh-oh. Okay. And so it has some sort of pulse that goes between like that. Okay. I do not know. I think I want to put more jewelry stuff on her arm. Yeah. Like that. There we go. Because she has a lot of jewelry, a lot of like, and probably like odd markings too. I would like to put some odd markings on her face, but that will be for another time. Okay. Now I was thinking like also like what if I put like, no, it's too goofy. All right. No. I want it to go. I want to put more shadows. I want to shade some more. Yeah. There we go. Shade more. She's super short. Well, they're both short people actually. It's like really small. Really small. And super long nails. Like crazy nails. No. I don't know what to do with that actually. We're gonna probably keep it like, I don't know what to do with that, but hey, we gotta go somewhere with it. And then I'm gonna try to attempt to start drawing out like the panels, so that should be fun. Yeah, I don't know what this could actually. This honestly looks like a mask. Now I'm seeing it more clearly. Alright. Yeah, like a mask of some sort. So then I want to make it. I'm just gonna put her hand just idly hanging there. I think that's what I want to do. Like that, I guess. Yeah. There you go. I don't know if I like that though, to be honest. It's like that perfectionism is a curse. But I do want to make it where her robes are like splayed on the ground. She's so squat that it kind of almost like tendrils. I could actually. It's probably gonna be the next thing I do. Something like that, but I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna have like some shadows here. Some shadows there. But this is definitely some sort of priest of some sort. Some vibe. And don't know. Alright. Okay. Put some shading here, some shading here. I guess have some sort of trinkets or whatever hanging down. Maybe. Yeah. The trinkets hanging down like that. I think that seems good to me. Then I might actually put some sort of design here. Don't know. Let's see if it works. Yeah, like if I copy the design of the city. Yeah. Okay, so you know how I have like there's like little markings actually on the city. They have like little sigils. So if I put, let's see. See, I don't want to over design it. Like that's my biggest concern. It's like, what if I need to draw something really fast? Okay, so I'm gonna wait. If I get like I want like a little fuzzy static thing for the sigil. Then that. Alright, these sigils or something like they shape and shift and change depending on the I guess depending on the caster's alignment with an element or something. I don't know. Okay, so then for the staff itself, I may just copy the wave lines for the yeah. I don't know, something like that actually could do. Alright. So it has two of these, whatever these things are, these jewelries. And maybe on her robe she'd have like, it'd be like bedecked with all sorts of stuff, all sorts and manners of wear. For her feet she'd wear like little, hold on, it switched to white. Like she has like bandages on her feet just to, so it's like, because I guess they don't have any shoes, or they may not have shoes around this part, but this character has shoes though, but she just may not have shoes, or whatever this character is. I want to give it a oh. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start doing the panels in a minute. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I like it. Like that. Okay. Now let's put them side by side. About like right there. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. I almost messed that up there. But I didn't want to get started on the map of the city. It's like I'm doing so many things at once, but let me save. Okay. So what I need to do first is actually lay out some panels. I want to use whatchamacallit, I'm going to use what the heck? I'm using MS Paint to get my borders. So let's say we start with a simple square border. Okay, we're gonna get that and put this border to here. So I'm gonna make a new canvas. I'll call it new canvas. Bam. So let's see where the first chapter 1 takes off. It says, out of a new thought is formed. Okay, there's a rolling mass of black fog. So I gotta make like a black, like big, like black fog that just, okay, it's gonna start off with like a white space. Alright. So this is just, okay, this is just the character creation, so let's do this. Hold on. So it's like a roaring mass of fog, right? Bam. Okay. Okay. So nothingness here. And then it just turns to like a... Alright. So I guess we go with that, right? And then I'm gonna take some color scene from here, I think. And then I'll put rumble. Oh, darn it. Hold on. Okay. So it goes rumble. Then it says it shifts and mutates, taking shape. Okay, so it just says the cloud is going to take human shape. Okay, so then it's gonna like kind of do like a mutation type of thing here. Whoosh. Wait, it's gonna like whoosh. And no, it's gonna start from like a point. And it's gonna like venom. So it's like starts from a nothing, like then it just starts to spike out. Starts to do that. Okay. And it's a very chaotic time right now, as you can see. I wish I had my Japanese onomatopoeia on hand because I would definitely like to mess around with that. Not too crazy with it. I mean, yeah, it can look like that. Kind of look like the kind of like an upside down pentagram, but hey, it's all good. Okay, so I'll kind of just do that. All right. So, oh, let me zoom in. So yeah, it's like nothingness here. And it starts to take shape, as you can see. The darkness is overwhelming. Man. Let's see where else will it guide us. Whoop. Slowly it grows more and more defined, taking the shape of a human. Okay, so it becomes more human-like. So I gotta draw like a shadow of a human, and then it forms a smile, right? So we'll get down to paneling soon, actually. So I don't want to draw on the panel. We don't want to draw over that. But I will be trying to adjust this for. Okay. Oh, see that? Okay. Circle like a black hole or something like that. Okay. Yeah, then it's gonna take shape, right? So. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw it taking shape here. So I gotta put my stickman art tool to gotta put that skill to work. Okay. No. Gotta make it where she starts to manifest. And then she right there. It's like she's coming into that. So she's taking shape like that. She's slowly coming into, as you can see. Alright, hold on. Oh, come on. Alright, so it's like here. The shadow is the whole, like, okay, actually it started out as like this little black dot here, then rumble rumble, then it's just that, then that, yeah, so it's like that. And what forms is, you start to see like and so this is what we're doing. Kind of like the Big Bang happening. Like, I'm gonna put on the sound effects later. I like to have that done. Like, when I draw comments, I make the sounds as I'm going about it. And 4, and then as you can see, she's starting to take form and shape. I wonder if I could add like some texture to that. Actually, hold on. So it's like black and white, you know. Yeah. Ah, I used the brush. I used the wrong one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I might put gradients behind these. I might. Not sure actually what I want to do. But yeah, man. Want to make sure this is all. Ah, goodness. Alright. I mean, I could do, perhaps. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it's like if I show the hand, I gotta show the rest of the body. It has to be a better way. That's alright. Okay. So the vague. I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. The leg. Then what I'm gonna do is, see, this is already like some panels here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw her head right here like that. Okay, let me see what the AI says. Rises, forms a being, slowly grows, takes on a shape, becoming human-like. Okay. Oh, alright, so she's gonna take human shape, her eyes are gonna slowly open. So what I'm gonna do is like this. No, I'm gonna draw two. I'm gonna draw her looking, closing her eyes are closed, right? Oh man, let me get her up. So it's going to be like this. See, I'm messing up already. I always start with the eyes and you know, I said that thing yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it fully out, and then I'm gonna cover it in dark, all blacks, and then when she emerges, it just kind of like whoosh. And that will be that. Just want to make sure I get it all right, of course. Whoop. So yeah, I'm not going to end the stream until like I've at least had like an hour with being here. So I'm going to be here for a minute. After I get off, I want to work on the I want to work more on the marker game. So that's the plan. And after I get that out the way, then I can do more planning for how I want the streams to evolve, I guess. Because right now, I mean, I think it's okay with just right now these types of streams, because it's more like relaxing for me. Yeah. So she has. probably could have done this, but hey. Even if I had to redraw this whole thing, starts with like this introduction. At least I have like I have some sort of basis for what I want to do. All right. So yeah. Moment now, Bean should be calling. If not, it's all good, cause having a ball. And yeah, I finally found out how I'm going to start the story for the Monker, like the chapter 1. I didn't know if I wanted to start it with the whatchamacallit, the Halloween event or not, because I didn't really have anything planned for Halloween. I understand most of the stuff I'm gonna have to write down, like whole like chapters of it. So I'll get that cracking ASAP. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna get that all like settled in, and then when I do eventually do all that, then I can finally work on. See, I find myself repeating myself because I know I just brought that up. I know I just said something like that similar. I'm not sure when. Oh. See, there you go. Now, if this was like one of my characters, like my characters that was based off of me, I put like a. They always have these little hair things there, but nah. Either that or she'd have a she have like a little like beauty mark somewhere. I draw my characters with beauty mark. I tried because I actually have one in under my left eye. Actually, I think I had two under my left eye and like going one towards my mouth. So yep. Her neck. See, I have that neck issue. So I'm trying to visualize like being more, I guess, visually like what is it, visually creative? I don't know, one of those words. So when cause I'm drawing this, I'm like, I want it to be cinematic, or at least like in a way where it's like, oh yes, the reader knows exactly what's going on. Because honestly, it kind of just abruptly starts. It just starts, right? Yep. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna have it. It's gonna be really cool. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. This is actually the first time I'm actually putting AI Dungeon into like something like work like this, like where it could be like a tangible like comic or whatever. But yeah. But yeah, man. I think as soon as I'm done, I gotta do a lot more other different things. Get it all together, and her eyes are just like, what? Alright. I'm gonna just really try to keep her mouth intact. Let me do that. Oops. No. Okay. So it's like her hair is all floaty. and she's being created. Well, see that. I'm just rushing ahead while thinking about anatomy. It's like no anatomy at all. Fix up her anatomy. And then I'll get back to looking at what I had. Actually, I know what I had. So. Okay. And change a lot of this up. I think I also messed up with my older works. I put my Kawaii Potato comic, I put it under romance genre. I should have had it under something like what, fantasy or yeah. So I don't know why I did that. I think I was young, trying to like get up there with everyone else. So like I see everybody else is doing romance, so I'm like, oh, I guess I should do romance. When it never had any romance in it. But hey. Okay, it's her neck, bro, and her jaw doesn't align with what's shown here. It's okay though. We'll fix it up now. But that's the thing, I guess, when you're writing a comic, it's all like, I can't do it. But anyway, it's alright, we'll get it done, we always do. Her jaw's a bit more, like, putting out, like her chin, rather, that's what it is. It's the chin. And her brows, you see that? See how they like curve in inwards or upwards rather. So. Like that. And I may have to color her lids, her eyelids dark. So. Like that, and then how will I do her lashes? I guess I could do her lashes like that, but I could just leave them alone, that'd be fine. Yeah. And then yeah. I think that'll do. So what my plan was, I was gonna just color this, like all of this black. So let's see. I'm gonna make a copy. See if I can do that right now. So this would be the 6th panel. Something like that. Then I gotta get rid of this extra stuff, which I will do in good time. But Hold on, let me make sure I got everything. There we go. And then I'm gonna make this one color. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to overlay some stuff. And then I'm gonna do the environment next, because that's the important bit. So black bean. At first, I'm leaving the background white and on purpose. Yeah, I'm leaving it like this on purpose. I might actually fill it in after though, like after I get done with all this, but yeah. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go here and lay that, bam. Alright, let's see what we can get. Shifting, yeah. Okay. So this will be number 6, panel number 6. I need to put, oh, I think I need to merge it. There we go. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me see what the AI said. I mean, like, okay, it says she laughs or something like that, which I don't know what to feel about that. Okay, I may have to do something. Yes, that works, but no. Yeah, okay. She's gonna open her eyes and then she's gonna laugh, like, and she's still in black and white. She's still in the suit. So hold on, let me cut this. Oh, okay, it's actually part of the image. Then no. Actually feels okay. So doing this versus having to do it on paper is like, cause back when I was doing the potato comic, man, what I had to do is do it on paper, transfer it to the computer, and then color it in, and it was like the worst thing. It was like the worst thing ever. Alright, hold on. Yeah, it was like the worst thing ever, man. But with this, it's like completely, it just feels, it's like a whole new world. Like, this is actually my first time. Yeah, this is my first time actually doing stuff like this, so. I'll just leave that dark. Okay. trying to think. Let me look back at the. Alright, so I'm gonna continue to do this and panel it, right? Now, it's still so hard if I want to keep this all blank, because when you get in like webtoons format, you just scroll down and you just get like these different perspectives. And... okay. I think I'm gonna make a panel where her eye is opening, right? Alright. Let me merge this together. I'm gonna keep this over here. And I think I'll I'll have it her eyes slowly open and she's just laughing like ha ha ha. We'll see how that looks. She's like hunched and her figure. Okay. We'll see how that goes actually. Yeah. Like a I don't know what I want to do with this, but I keep saying that, but I really am confused. Undercoloring. And make it like this. Uh-oh. Didn't want that. You see, I didn't fill that in. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna make a way. So if I just like erase some of that, like that. Okay, something like that. I don't know. I want it to be like this. I don't know actually. Hard to give it a good, crazy looking. Alright. I guess that works. Okay, let's see what it says. So, finally, it takes shapes. The form grows more. Alright, so she's gonna fall to the ground. Like, now this is where the paneling is gonna come in now. I might keep that around because she's gonna fall to the ground, right? Okay. I'm gonna merge that. I honestly do not know what this is. What is this part? I honestly don't know what that is. I might just merge that too. Okay. And now I'll do some of the onomatopoeia here. So I'll get more of that. Rumble, rumble. There's a hiss noise. Let's get that in. Actually, I might have to zoom in a little bit. Then boom, boom. That. Gonna make it my own onomatopoeia, cause just for the aesthetic. I might make it my own language actually. And let me see. Well, that. Let me see. And I'm gonna make up something. Make up something here. I do not know. I just don't want something that's like super crazy. There. Let's do her thing. No, gotta get it. Looking good. looking good to me. Okay, and so we get our first look at the extinct city, or the landscape of thought. So she's actually hovering above this ground or whatever. I'm going to make it where it's I'm going to have to copy this. I'm going to bring the panel back. And put the panel this way. I might have to do thicker panel though. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do eventually. Have it be more defined, of course. Alright. And Control D. I'm gonna have to move these over. There she goes. Up there. So, did I make a copy of that? No, I didn't. Okay. So I thought either I did or I did. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this other stuff. Okay. And then I'm gonna zoom in. That. So I'm gonna have to draw the landscape underneath, right? No. I'm going to perhaps, yeah, I'm gonna keep the panel like that, so. Okay. It's actually gonna be much smaller than this. Okay. Oh, see. I'm already messing up. I didn't put the panel on the see-through, I guess. Or multiply, rather. What, that is not supposed to be. That is definitely not. Okay, it's part of this one then. I'm gonna erase it. Now, in terms of, like, I guess where this setting would take place in terms of, like, my comics. I mean, I said it was like modern day-ish or something like that. Let's see. Okay, bam. The architecture doesn't make sense in this land, wherever this land is. It's supposed to be thought, so it's like that. Actually, I want to make it a little bit more flatter. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Get rid of this right quick. Okay, probably craters. Something like that. Alright, no. See, I need to actually sit back and think about this. She's over a thingy. I'm gonna have to shrink her a little bit more. Like that. Maybe it's too small actually. Let me try it. Yeah, for sure. I guess. Okay. Now, in my head, I think I had it like, it was like really tall, like like spiral like things, like a building. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it more. I said craters, so it's like that. Okay, there, that. Okay. Oh, great. Can I not? I should be able to. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I like. Let me try it again. Yeah. Something like that. Then it's like a thing here. Don't know what I'm doing actually. Here. Okay, it's like there's weird formations. Okay. Yeah. I want to make it as dreamlike as I can. So. As dreamlike as I can. Get it looking. Let me check something out actually. Okay. Alright, yeah, like that. Maybe have some crystals in the back. Perhaps. These things are ever shifting, so it's like you might see one day you may see a skull moon or something like that, and the next is something completely gonzo. Alright, hold on. Perhaps even, yeah. So I'm slowly working it out. I'm slowly etching it. What I'm trying to get put onto paper done. But it's gonna take a little bit more finesse. And I want to have it settled before I end the stream soon. definitely have all this crazy stuff going on in the background. In terms of like dreams, the clouds may look like really, really weird. Like they don't even adhere to. But then again, it's like clouds don't really have a true defined shape. They can take many shapes, you know. So how am I gonna do this then? I want to put more crazy structures in the background. So, let me think. Something like that. I don't wanna put too much stuff where it's so it's like disorientating to look at. I was thinking about making this lady, the top half of this lady face into like a mountain. Right, the place is super abstract and has interesting concepts or things brought to life. Whatever you think it in this world, it could potentially become a structure. Now, how that works in the rules, I do not know because I haven't even written the rules. Let me see. Okay, it gotta look like it's part of the world somehow, like it structurally gotta have yeah, something like that. Something like that. Gotta give this world a defined, like it does have a thing, but I want it to be a defined thing. Like when you think of this world, it's all like dude, what exactly is going on? Things look like things, and things that don't look like things are things. Hold on, I want to give her a plateau, like a platform head. Oh my goodness, see. Phew, excuse me. Alright. I guess the only way I can do that is try my darndest to. Oh my goodness, see. I don't know. Alright, I gotta need this. I need something that makes sense. Like a little hat. Even like a hat or some sort of hoodie. Nah. I get so slumped with these things, but I want I want my brain to take the lead sometimes. My brain is like, why you give me the control all of a sudden? Or my mind. No, if it was my brain, I'd be like, none of this. If, I should let my subconscious, right, and take hold and work its magic. Oh man, it's just going everywhere. Yeah, I can make it work. I think I can. If I just design it in a way where it looks like it's part of the environment. Yeah. Something. I keep saying something like this. Alright. Okay. I need to change her eyes. To no eyes. Now you see how I made this thing here? I don't even know how I even did that. I think I know how I did that thing. So we're slowly trudging along, of course. But I want to get this. So I have like something coming down from there, like sort of something like tears or. Now this definitely looks like an alien planet. It does. Wait a minute, where did everything else go? I still haven't decided on the landscape, like not the landscape, but the skybox. I guess also, what you could see in the land of thought is like other people's thoughts, like what thought bubbles, yeah, or like yeah, something like that. Like, so in the distance you do see like the very, very far off. They're very far off. They honestly look like little planets. There's probably even one like above the Lethe. Alright. So she's all like It's good to me. This is 8. Whoop. So this is 8. Oh my goodness, see? Alright. I'm trying to get this to work. My tablet. I don't know, have you guys ever experienced your tablets like going crazy? Hold on. If you're an artist, you know. I guess if you know, you know. Okay. So, oh, see, it's clicking everything for me. Alright, let me try it again. Yeah, I think I might need to draw bigger panels, bro. Okay, so then she's just gonna free fall, and then when she whoosh, like when she free falls, it's gonna go like whoosh, and then the dust or whatever is gonna create the title card. I think if that makes sense to you. So, okay. Yeah. Copy. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Phew, this is quite the undertaking. I will not lie. It's been a minute since I actually did comics, like full, like big. I don't know if I call this a full big comic, but like just straight up a comic, but and more so it's like based off of like a game. Now we're just, you know, I'm sure there's been other people who's done the same. Of course, obviously, I'm not the only one, but still. Okay. And we're gonna try to draw like. Nah, I don't know what to do here. Okay, so she's there. Ha ha ha. Hee hee ha hee. And then that. Then I gotta make it where she's falling down. Like she's falling out of the. Okay, yeah, she's falling out of the darkness into the light. Something like that. Let me flip it here. Oh, she's falling, and then she looks like she's in pain, and she's not. She has no emotion. She's gone. She's just tumbling down out of the sky like a fallen star. Yeah. I know her leprechaun ears. I don't like that. And then bam, it's like all that, it's like all that. No. Oh. Shoot. Okay. Make sure everything's set. Yep, everything's settled. Okay. Cause I'll be thinking like a lot of the times my stream could be frying or messing up. But yeah. Gotta make it where she's falling. So oh, hold on. The beans caught. You're in? Oh, there you are. Okay. But I gotta rotate this to look. You're in, you can see the stream, right? So I'm actually making it the bombic. Have you seen the AI dungeon? No, I just been making the AI dungeon to the comic though. I was just doing it. I don't even know how to explain what I was. I mean, I think I told you about that I was doing it. Okay, look. Yeah, she's gonna tumble to the ground, and then after she does that, she'll wake up, and then she'll head into the city proper. That neck thing going on. Alright, people. So I'm gonna have to make her hair a bit more bigger. So like I was saying, like she's gonna fall out of the darkness, like she was born into it. And not like no Bane, just born into the shit. She was born into the darkness, molded, literally molded by it, and then became a thing, and then fell out of the thing, and then oh man, if this would be perfect, yo. Like this character and Bane would be hilarious because they're both. They can say that, like, but she would take it more literal because she's a leprechaun and she just is like human stuff. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? Okay, so she's gonna make it where her arms looks like she's actually falling out. And then I'm gonna color her body. I'm doing it light now. Most of these panels will, well, except for the beginning panels, it's meant to mimic the Big Bang. But yeah, I can't wait to draw more of the landscape because it's so weird, and I don't have any like reference for any of this stuff. But all right, let me get it. Let me see. Okay. Oh, see that. So, but yeah, and I think I did like 20 minutes, so I mean 2 hours. Yeah. I am a tired bun because I had to fight against the rain earlier and jump. I had to leave out, so. But, oh freak. Yeah. I don't know what we will do tomorrow, but it will possibly be this, continuing on this. I don't really plan on doing anything with this, like making it into anything. This is just all for funs, but it was like I wanted to. I've never made a. I always wanted to, if this makes any sense, make a comic that I had planned, like a comic out of the AI dungeon, because honestly I love, for all the programs hiccups, it is very good for if you have writer's block. I was able to make, how many panels, damn near 10 panels, bro, in like 2 hours. And I back then when I was doing Quiet Potato, I never had this much speed. And like the AI actually fuels my imagination. Okay, because I was saying, like, for some people, like a lot of people, there's a movement going on where people are just like not liking AI because it's stealing from art. Like, yo, I totally get that it's stealing from artists and their works, and I totally get that. That is like literally horrible. I can like put in something. I can generate like Boris Vallejo, all kind of art, like art from the TSR days. I can replicate any sort of art if I put a few names in, and it'll give it to me. Even Iraqi art, like heck, even Akira Toriyama Dragon Ball Z, like that is insane. Because back then, when I was in the DBZ community, people would they wanted like to pay for you to draw their character in that style, and if you could replicate it, that was like even better now. But now it's gonna come to a point where people can just like literally put in a few words and bam, there you go, you got it. So, and it's I don't like I was trying to say earlier, I don't think it's gonna put many artists out of I don't know, it's a slippery slope. I can't really give an opinion on that. But I will say that I will wait to see where this goes before I cast any judgment. So, yeah. Okay. So, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna color this. I'm gonna okay. I wanted better ways to transition into this. It's like in my head, like she's laughing up there. Her eyes roll up to the back of her head, and then whoosh, she just falls out. But I don't want to take too many panels. I want things to be quick and succinct. Yeah, just quick. In terms of like getting to the story, because if we just focus on her coming into being a shape, then we're gonna be here all day. I want to keep you all engaged as I'm doing so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just like I did up there earlier. Like that. Okay. And color her in that one. Alright, this seems good. Like if I can just get that. And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select on the rest of her face. And then I'm gonna just make her into a creature. Yeah. So watch. Alright. So like I said, she's falling out of the darkness. And I'm going to erase a lot of this stuff right quick. So, oh wait. No. Yep. Alright, let me see if this will work. I need to add some texture to it. Actually, it does have texture to it. But it's not the texture that I want, so what I'm gonna do is going to erase this little part here because I noticed that I did that. I'm gonna overlay this with a white, then brush over it with this, and then hopefully it gave me the gradient or texture I need. Yeah. So as you can see, it's like, yeah, now you can start to see her more clearly and defined, right? She was a dark being, right? And then now she's kind of like doing that. And then for more effect, I'm going to erase some of the lines. Whoop. Okay. And then go back, go over it. Okay, now some of this stuff is not giving me what I want. Hold on, gotta get hard blacks, hard brush. this whatever this is, this substance is kind of like coming up off of her, and I wanted to look organic looking. I'm about to look what the AI says next, and then we'll start with the last panel, which is hidden, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing to that time of industry. Okay, gosh, yeah, I mean, it's like some sort of stuff. I'm going to actually fill in the background of this with more things. So like I was saying, these little dots in the background are not planets. These are actually thought bubbles. And these are other people's thoughts, right? So whenever you have a thought, then our world actually appears in this world. And other things can invade your thoughts. Like you can have bad thoughts come in and invade, like entities come in and invade and stuff. So okay, let me see. Let's give it some background, yo. Uh-oh. Okay. Keep it low. We don't want to show off too much because then we cannot see how far she's falling. She's falling pretty far. Actually, that thought bubble is too close. We just have a few in the background, right? So I'm still deciding. Like I said, like I don't have a single clue on how I want the skybox of this place to look, but it has to fit with the crazy like weirdness of like thoughts, you know. So just a few like little like these spires here. I want to make one of those circle like spires that I just started making on this. All right, at least one in the distance here. What? Huh? You sick? Oh dang. No, Beanie is sick. Y'all. Alright. Okay. I'm about to no. This is a good point actually. Just I'm about to stop in the mid. Yeah. This actually looks like a good place I should probably chill. I need to make it. Yeah, but no. You gotta get your health points together. Nah, man, I'm about to end it anyway, cause I'm tired as heck, yo. Yeah, I just wanted to get this stuff. At least I just want to get a stream out for the day, you know. Keep it going. I'm about to end here. Phew. So for those that's gonna see you later, you know, this is what we're doing. Bean might do her own thing on here later, so look out for that. It was a good talk, but I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.